why don't companies do this? I don't know. Is my computer lagging? No. Okay. Why don't companies do this? I don't understand this at all. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, it would reduce refunds. It would reduce chargebacks. It would reduce bad reviews. It would just reduce everything. Like it just makes sense. My computer's spazzing out right now. What the fuck? You're just interrupting the vibe, gang. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Which is this? Because I hit up my homie. Wow, my computer's lagging. It's like a second behind. Okay, hopefully this video is okay. But I hit up my friend and I was like, we're on the same offer. And I said, hey, bro, why don't we just have recorded calls that we have available to people who have not signed up yet? They're not a client yet. Because that's what they're going to be doing. We're putting 30 appointments on your calendar. Cool, that's guaranteed. But like, that doesn't make people happy. So it's like, here are calls. Here's a great call. Here's a bad call. And here's what your normal call sounds like. And give them like 5 of each. And then be like, that's what you're going to do. It's what you're going to do for 120 days. Do you want to do that? No, it's not going to work out. Oh, but I have the money. That's okay. But like, once you pay us, what you're going to be doing for the next 120 days, you're going to be taking calls. This is what a good one sounds like. This is what a bad one sounds like. This is what an average one sounds like. Are you cool with all 3 of these happening? And then if you don't have any sales skills, are you cool with being average or a bad call? No, not going to work for you. Like, like, why do companies operate with such a lack of transparency around what they do and how they do it? Like, it's just out, hey, we're going to get you to the out. It's like, yeah, I've been in sales long enough to know that you can sell someone the exact outcome that they're looking for. But if the vehicle is not how, like, it's not the vehicle they want to use to get there, they're just not going to be on board with it sometimes. So it's like, okay, here's the outcome, but here's the vehicle as well, right? Like, why are we not being extremely transparent around both? Like, that's what they're going to do. Like, yeah, they're here to get this outcome, but this is how we help people get it. Are you cool with how we help people get it? Is this something you want to do? No, it's not going to work out. Right? Like, I remember I was cold calling for a real estate team, and they would sit people down. I was like 20. I was late teens, early 20s, and they would like sit people down and interview them for cold calling. And I'm like, why don't you just have them come in here and cold call for the interview? Just saying. So they did that. And then we would show them what to do, how to do it. And we weren't looking for you to be a stud. We were just looking for you to be able to make a call while being nervous as shit. Because you're in front of people you don't fucking know. You're doing something that even if you are in front of people you do fucking know, that it's still kind of nerve wracking for most people. So it's like, we're just, can you, while being nervous and in a nerve wracking situation, can you take action? That's all we're looking for. That's it. Because that's what cold calling is at first, right? If you can get through that, you can be a great cold caller. Maybe make a couple calls. We're all calling. And then I was like the lead guy on the team. So I would look and go, hey, can you see yourself doing this every day for 8 to 12 hours a day, Monday through Friday? And if they were like, if they had any like adverse reaction, we all made the decision silently in our heads that we're not hiring this guy. Because it's just, you're going to come and you're going to be miserable. You're not going to be effective. You're not going to be productive. Because you don't want to be here and you don't want to do this. So then we'd be like, okay, all right, hey man, hey, look, you did a great job. Yeah, cool, man. Like, we would do that for everybody, regardless of how they responded. But we all knew just how they responded to that. We could tell if they were like trying to be polite and be like, yeah, I could do it. It's just like, no, the kid doesn't want to do it. We're not asking you if you could do it. Could you? We know you could do it. You just did it, right? You just did it. We know you could do it. Do you want to? Could you see yourself doing this every single day for 8, 10, 12 hours a day, Monday through Friday, if not on Saturday and Sunday as well, right? Because I would go on Saturday and Sunday and call. I cold called on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It didn't fucking matter. I cold called every day, right? I was a phone terrorist is literally what they called me, because I would call anybody and everybody. It didn't matter if you had a $100,000 house or if you had a $15 million house. I was calling you. If it had fucking 9 digits, I was calling your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. But what fucking video was I just making? Oh, transparency. So that is the transparency. It's like, this is what we're not gonna sit here and fucking sit you down in a room and interview you and do a 3, 4, 5 stage interview, which is what they fucking did for me, which was retarded, by the way. Just throw me on the phones. That's my job. Like, just see if I can do the job and then see if I want to do the job. And then that's it. That's pretty much all the qualification you need. Sure, for higher levels, like, positions that are not cold calling, sure, you can do a more formal interview process. But like, I just love, like, can you do the job? Like, why am I interviewing you? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Interviews make no sense. Why are you judging if I can do the job based off of me not doing the job? Make it make sense. So I just plan on interviewing people on if they can do the job. Like, hey, let's just have a working interview. Like, come work with me for 90 days at half pay, and let's see if you can do the fucking job. And I or you have the right to give each other person a notice, 7-day, 14-day notice, that this is just not working. And then you could just quit, and I'll pay you for the next week or next 2 weeks or whatever. Preferably not, I don't pay you for the future at all, but I need to give you some type of grace, right? You came on half pay. I need to be somewhat considerate of your situation, right? So probably pay you for the next week or 2 weeks, okay? And even if you quit, and then just do it that way, As I'm saying that out loud, I see why that might not be the best idea, because you could really burn a lot of cash. So the interview process is designed to prevent that from happening. Still, I'm sure there's a better balance and a better way of how they currently interview people. And I think it just needs to be around doing the job. So, just my 2 cents.